Hi friends, in this video we are going to see aggregate crushing value test based on KTU S6 BTech Transportation Engineering Lab. First, let us see what are the apparatus required for this test. So the first apparatus is IS sieve. We must need 12.5 mm, 10 mm and 2.36 mm IS sieves and a measuring cylinder, then a tamping rod, an open-ended steel cylinder with a base plate. Then we may require a weighing balance for taking the weight of the aggregates, and then a compression testing machine in order to crush the aggregate. So, first step is to collect the aggregate to be tested. So we will collect some aggregate and then we have to sieve these aggregates through 12.5 mm and we have to collect the aggregate which are retained in 10 mm IS sieve. And the amount of aggregate collected should be enough to fill the measuring cylinder which has a diameter of 11.5 centimeter and a height of 18 centimeters. Now we will find out the weight of the empty cylinder. For that we will tear the weighing balance and keep the weighing cylindrical measure on the weighing balance and note down the weight. Now fill the aggregate into this metal cylindrical measure in 3 layers. Each layer should be of equal depth and we have to tamp each layers with 25 times with the rounded end of the tamping rod. So this tamping will be continued for all the 3 layers. After the tamping of the 3rd layer, we will level off the aggregate using tamping rod. Then take the weight of the cylinder filled with the aggregate. Let the weight of the cylinder filled with the aggregate is W1. Then the weight of the aggregate will be W1 minus weight of the empty cylinder that we have taken before. Now pour the aggregate from the metal cylinder to open-ended cylindrical steel cylinder with the base plate and the plunger. Now we will place the surcharge weight over it and we are going to take this cylindrical cylinder into the compression testing machine. We will place the cylinder in the compression testing machine. In order to provide the load, we have to switch on and adjust the lever so that you can see a blue color plate which have to touch the surcharge weight so that the load will be applied on the aggregates. So you can see the gap between the blue color plate and the load surcharge weight. Here the blue color plate and surcharge weight is getting reduced. When the blue color plate touches the surcharge weight, the load will be applied. We have to adjust the load such a way that the maximum 40-10 load should be provided in 10 minutes. So we have to adjust the load to be provided in a uniform rate as possible so that total weight of 40-10, that is 400 kilonewton, should be provided in 10 minutes. You can see this reading is changing. So you have to note down, you have to make sure that at each minute 40 kilonewton will be given so that you will get 400 kilonewton weight at the end of 10th minute. After that, we will stop the machine and release the load in order to collect the crushed aggregate. So you can see a small gap between the blue color plate and the surcharge weight. Now we will take the crushed aggregate and we have to remove the crushed aggregate from the cylinder. Then we will sieve the crushed aggregate through 2.36 mm IS sieve. We have to collect the aggregates which are passing through 2.36 mm ISE. So the aggregate crushing value is the ratio of weight of the aggregate passing through 2.36 mm sieve to total weight of the aggregate. It is really difficult to find out the weight of the aggregate passing through 2.36 mm sieve because it is very minute and there are dust particles which is really difficult to take the weight. So what we will do is we will measure the aggregates retained in 2.36 mm IS sieve. Then we will subtract the value from total weight of the aggregate. So weight of the aggregate passing through 2.36 mm IS sieve is equal to A minus W2, where A is the weight of aggregate. So the result is the aggregate crushing value of given sample of coarse aggregate will be provided in percentage, and the aggregate crushing value should not be more than 45% for aggregate used for concrete other than bearing surface and 30% for concrete used for bearing surface, which will be provided in railways, roads and airfield payments. Thank you.